Do you want to make ginger syrup? I'll show you how. Hi, I'm Jer. Welcome to Kill-Divill, where we focus on rum and cocktails. Today we're going to make ginger syrup. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning to the channel, welcome back. In either case, I hope you enjoy this video. When I was coming up with my ginger syrup recipe, I did what I do with all my syrup recipes, and that's look them up online. And I looked up a lot of ginger syrup recipes online, and there are a lot of them, with a lot of variation in them. So this is what I settled on. And one of the reasons I settled on it is because it's simple. Simple proportions. 1 to 1 to 1. 1 cup sugar, 1 cup water, 1 cup chopped ginger. And it's not a fine chop, it's a coarse chop, and different recipes will tell you different ways to process your ginger. Some of them will peel it, some of them will not. Some of it will grate it, some of it will use chopping, fine or coarse. Some will say inches. How much is 5 inches of ginger? I don't know. So coarse chop, 1 cup for me, and I did peel it. And I'm going to dump this into my saucepan with my 1 cup of water and my 1 cup of sugar. Now, I'm going to bring this over to the stovetop. I'll see you there. Here on the stovetop, I'm going to turn this on to a medium heat. And then I'm going to stir until the sugar dissolves. We'll see in a bit. Okay, sugar dissolved. I'm going to continue to heat this until it comes to a low boil. I'll be with you in a moment. Okay, now that it's a low boil, I'm going to reduce the heat to medium low or low. And I'm going to let it simmer for 15 minutes. I'll be back with you in a bit. Okay, it's been 15 minutes, so I'm going to remove this from the heat. And I'm going to let it sit for at least an hour. Note that I did stir most of that time. You can stir sporadically if you want, or sporadically that is. Also note that the longer you let your ginger sit in your syrup, the more ginger flavor you're going to get. But we'll see in about an hour. So it's been about an hour, so there's only one thing left to do, and that is strain, bottle, label, and refrigerate. I'm going to start straining. Let's do that. One of the reasons I like using a large chop or coarse chop for my ginger is that it's easy to strain out. If you grate it or do a fine chop, you may have more difficulty. Now that that's started, let's work on our masking tape label. Where is... I'll be using 2 bottles. I'll label them both. Ginger. 1 to 1. June 18th, 2024. And there you have it. Ginger syrup. Enjoy. I guess I am only using 1 bottle. I'll have to transfer my label. In the meantime, question of the day. What is your favorite way to make ginger syrup? Let me know in the comments down below. Note that there are ways to support the channel if you're so inclined. I do have t-shirts. If you want a t-shirt, you can have one. All you have to do is contact me through one of the social media links down below and we'll make sure you get one. And while you're at that social media link, feel free to follow or subscribe on one of them. Or all of them. Finally, if you made it this far, give me a like, give me a subscribe, turn on your notifications so you don't miss out on anything I do. And until next time, I would say cheers, but we're not drinking, so enjoy.